like a damn Boy Scout.
And now, CheezWits.
I do.
I do. How you do?
I do good. Hold on, I'm getting out of the bus zone.
All right.
Pretty nice here.
Yeah, it's not as absurdly hot here as it was.
It's 4 o'clock straight up.
Look at you on time.
I am done work. Well, is this your? Is that your charger?
Yes, it is. I was just looking for it.
Well, now you found it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're like a damn Boy Scout.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. So, is Chris joining us, or is it you and I?
I don't know.
Just you and I.
It's like spinning a roulette wheel every week.
I know. So, did you see, or did you read any of the reports or hear any news reports regarding the shooting here by ICE?
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Fuck ICE.
They're assholes, these guys. Fucking killing people.
Yeah, and like there are still people that are like trying to justify that, but there's never running away from the police is not punishable by death.
Yeah.
Like, why do ICE agents even have guns?
Why ICE agents have guns? What I can say is they're dickheads.
Yep.
They just are. It's just, I mean, so a 26-year-old, 25, 26, depending on the story, I don't want to. He doesn't want to come?
No.
Wow.
But
That's unlike him.
No, it's not. He says every week he doesn't want to be here.
No. Oh, no, I was thinking I was thinking of a man come.
Oh.
I was in a different space right then. Much different space.
I'm giving him an out. I said, are you joining? He said, I don't want to. And I said, but you should, unless you have lettuce diarrhea.
Oh.
Because why is it always the vegetables? Cookies are not killing folks.
No, cookies are not killing folks. You are correct. No, one of our one of our guys here is ill, but we think it's Chipotle ill.
Which could be the same thing. But listen, when Taco Bell is taking is Taco Bell the CDC now?
Well, they might as well be, because we don't have fucking much of a CDC anymore, or an FDA, or any of the fucking things that are supposed to protect us.
Nope, that's why we are where we are.
It's exactly why we are where. What is fucking fat white guys with bad haircuts and bushy beards who will run around and kill black people and brown people.
Yep.
At will.
Yep.
But should you get bad diarrhea, you're fucked. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so this guy, this 26-year-old Colombian worker,
he doesn't have the diarrhea lettuce.
Something about the Daily Worker?
Yeah, he was talking about the guy that got shot by ICE over there in Maine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe he shouldn't have been in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been on his way to work.
Yeah.
That's correct. I mean, look, you ain't from around here, are you?
Yeah. Penalty is death. Yeah. Sorry about your luck.
Fucking guys. We got some kind of construction going on here, you guys.
Can't hear it.
This is crazy. This is crazy shit. They're putting in new sidewalks, so the people on their fucking electric bicycles can fucking run over more people who are walking on the sidewalk.
Oh, we don't get new sidewalks here, but they do take away the shoulders of any roads that you might want to drive on and give those to the cyclists and put up those those white, like, I don't know what they're called, like the posts that delineate the main road from the bike lane, so that if there were some reason you needed to urgently get into the shoulder, you can't do it without running over that shit. That's what it looks like here.
Like ski slalom poles?
Yep, like that.
Fuck that. Oh, I was reading about your state. I was reading about your state. It was, I think it's Newsweek, but I don't know which one it is. You know, the best colleges, worst colleges, party school,
worst place to live,
state to live in,
worst place to live.
Yeah, worst place to live.
We're
Tennessee.
number one. We're number one.
Nothing wrong with Tennessee. Otherwise, Jesse wouldn't be there.
Listen, I didn't know.
The worst state to, but I think it tops the category, several different categories, not just the worst because of education or housing, whatever the fuck.
It's all of the things. It is all of the things.
It's all of the things.
Yeah. And you may have also seen in the news, Wally, that Marsha Blackburn has made a commercial. She's made a couple now that are getting some talk. But the one that's been getting the most talk is where she's sitting in a restaurant. They make it look like a Chinese restaurant, but it's actually like this decades old mom and pop, like soda fountain kind of cafe.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
But they made it look like she's in a Chinese restaurant, and they have a tray of fortune cookies in front of her, and she is going to get tough on China by crushing these fortune cookies in her hands. And it's this whole like anti-Asian thing. And by the way, fortune cookies are not even Chinese.
No, they're not.
But she's crushing these fortune cookies in her hands. And then the next commercial that came out after everybody's talking about how stupid she is for that one, this bitch makes an ad saying data centers are going to be a good part of Tennessee and they're necessary for the betterment of life of all Tennesseans. And then the donors to her campaign are revealed.
Yeah. Oh, who are they?
They are the companies that make AI. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no kidding.
Of course they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Of course, yeah. The fucking billionaires.
Data centers are good for you and me. Vote for me. Yeah. I'm not going to do any debates with the other Republicans for the primaries because I'm out here talking to Tennesseans every single day.
They just turn her upside down and use her twat as a coin slot. That's all.
Listen,
they're just filling her with coins and she's saying whatever it is they want her to say.
She was at some event.
That's harsh.
She was at some event, and apparently they had sent out a press release saying she was going to be at this thing and that she would be available to reporters to ask questions. So one of the local news reporters, she like gets up to leave as soon as her part is done. So the reporter is like, no, she said she was going to answer questions. So he follows her out and he says, are you going to answer questions? And she's like, this was a federal event. We're here on federal time. And he's like, well, you did say that you were going to make yourself available to reporters. And so maybe I'll just ask the questions here as we're on our way to the elevator. And he says, why won't you do a debate and let Tennesseans know what you're about? And she says, I talk to Tennesseans every single day. And then he says another question that's basically the same thing. Why won't you do this debate? And then she says, I talk to Tennesseans every single day. And then no matter what question he asks her, she will not look at him. And she's waiting for the elevator and she's going, I talk to Tennesseans every single day. I talk to Tennesseans every single day. And then the elevator opens and she walks in and then this big guy like stands in the doorway of the elevator to block the reporter from getting in. And the doors close and then immediately open again. And you can see the look on her face like, oh shit.
Did he get in?
No, because the bouncer guy was still standing in front of the doors.
Yeah, these fucking just Chris, by the way, as soon as I said the upside down coin twat,
Yes,
it occurred to me, well, that is harsh.
that is. I mean, that's like you're going to get one of those verbal morality warnings out of the toilet paper dispenser.
It rang true for a second. Yep. Oh, and the other thing, just yes, fortune cookies are in no way Chinese at all.
Mm-mm.
But almost anything you order at a Chinese restaurant is not Chinese.
Correct.
No, that's fried American food.
Yeah.
It is absolutely fried American food, except for maybe lo mein a little bit, because the noodle was invented not by the Italians but by the Chinese.
Mm.
So that is the only.
Yeah, but they're making it with
They're
making it with boxed spaghetti from the Kroger. So
yeah, well, more than likely, yes. That's made somewhere in New Jersey by a guy named Vinny. Vinny, come on.
Yeah, so she's talking about how tough Tennessee's going to be on China, as if China is our biggest problem here.
Well, here's the thing. Who in fucking Tennessee at all believes, or anywhere, whenever these fucking people say, well, we're going to be tough on China here in Maine. We're going to be tough. We have no capacity to be tough on China. We do not make any sort of law, rules, tariffs, anything that affects China.
Right.
Nothing. The only thing we can possibly do is say, no, we're not going to send you any of our wood.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump will send you some of his wood.
This is something that, I really believe that you should just put your head in the sand. The world's not going to change. Everything's going to go on. And you stop listening to all the bullshit, you know what? You'll be just as happy.
Mm.
There is a ton of... So the AI is a scary thing, you guys.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
The AI is a completely scary thing. And I'm hearing on several news outlets, I continuously hear the love of AI, the newscasters who are saying, you gotta get involved in AI, you gotta start seeing it's coming, you gotta start being with it. Fuck you guys. Report the news and stop trying to give me your fucking propaganda paper. I don't want your fucking yellow paper on any of this shit.
It's interesting because the rhetoric about how AI is coming and you better get on board or get left behind is coming obviously entirely from the billionaires who profit from us using AI. And and the
Does
people
AI
who
cost something like ChatGPT? Is there a cost to that? That's how you know that I'm not involved.
There's a free version, and then there's a free version, and it's limited. Like you can only ask it so many things at a time. And then there's a paid version that you can, I guess. I don't know what you get from the paid version, but yeah.
Yeah, that's how far behind I am. I don't care.
But those companies are also profiting from companies building that AI into their apps and their websites and their businesses. And so it's interesting that there are all these people that are just repeating that rhetoric that's only coming from the people who profit from it and who are trying to convince us. They're basically gaslighting us into thinking that we're wrong for thinking it's not a good thing. But then something happens, and in the last week, this was a big example of this. Meta added a feature to, I think it was just Instagram, where if you had a public account, and I have several of them, they had this, it was called Muse, where somebody could use your photos and videos and your face and your voice just by tagging you and create an AI video or image or whatever without your permission. Fair. Yeah, without your permission. And so there was this huge backlash about it, and people saying, here's the settings to turn that off, because they defaulted it to on. And so all of these videos started coming up, here's how to turn that off, here's how to turn that off. And after 3 or 4 days, Meta was like, okay, we missed the mark on this one. That's no longer on. But they still have settings in your Instagram settings that are defaulted to on that allow other people to use your content for AI unless you turn them off.
Yeah.
That's smart.
It should be against the fucking law to automatically sign you in up or yes you to any fucking thing in life.
Yep.
It should be your decision to say yes.
Well, I'd like to
You should
agree
not
with you,
have to say
Wally,
no.
because
It should always be
listen,
no.
you're using a free service. You're not paying for that service. If you were paying for Facebook, sure, but you're using a free service. They can do whatever they want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. I get that part of it. That's why I don't use it too much.
But
go.
I didn't say that.
well, yesterday I logged into the app that goes with my Galaxy Watch. And a big thing popped up from Samsung saying, opt in to allow us to use your data to train AI.
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow, I didn't know there was a
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
no
it.
option. That's neat.
If you could say fuck no, I would add the fuck. I'm adding it verbally. So a lot of this shit, it sort of brings me to Napster. Just momentarily, stick with me for a second. But people fucking loved the idea of stealing people's music. They fucking loved it. Oh, it's fucking great. We can steal their music and we can steal people's fucking intellectual property and watch their movies and yada, yada, yada. And people fucking were so against, Napster they shouldn't shut down Napster. It's all these fucking little things that have come along that have created this ability. So what AI does is steals fucking everything.
Yeah. And there's
and these people profit off it. So Napster gets shut down, but these other music services profit off it.
Yeah.
By creating bullshit entities.
Yeah. And right now there is also a big thing about this website where people have uploaded ARC copies of books, like the authors give out to readers ahead of time before book release to get their opinions on it, get reviews ahead of time, whatever. People have taken those ARCs that they didn't pay for and upload them to this website, which has become like this online warehouse for free books. And I guess the website just got shut down. And of course, people in the book community are like, hell yeah, shut that shit down. I never gave them permission to put my books on there. And they're giving away my copyrighted work for free. And there is actually a debate about this. There are actually people who are defending the piracy of books because I guess they think they're entitled to it for some reason.
Yeah. And no, so it's you cannot steal people. You should not steal people's shit.
Yeah.
It just shouldn't. So I do audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks all the time. I have my little audiobook subscription, and I pay every month, and I collect my points, and I download shit, and I wouldn't think of stealing somebody's shit.
No, and a lot of people have, thinking they're getting some kind of gotcha in on the people against the piracy of people's books, say, well, what about the library? You don't have a problem when the library lets me have it for free. Well, the library actually pays for those books, and they pay more than you would pay to buy it in the store. And if it's an ebook or an audiobook, the library actually pays a license that only allows them to let X number of people at a time listen or read it, and X number of people, period, listen to or read it before they have to renew that license.
You know what? You just taught me something. I didn't know that part of it.
Yep.
Facts don't matter.
I didn't know
Not
that
in 2026, they don't.
No, fine. You're right. People, they just don't. I don't. If you fucking stole something from any human being, or a lot of these yahoos, it took like their fucking garden gnome. You'd fucking read it on the town Facebook page. Has anybody seen this person? They took my garden gnome. And then you said to him, well, aren't you fucking stealing music when you're using this? Oh no, that's just music. I mean, what?
Well, I mean, listen.
What's that? How does that hurt anybody?
Let's not talk
I'm
about
talking
that.
about a garden gnome.
Let's not talk about the neighborhood websites. There was 2 days ago, somebody put on the neighborhood Facebook page about kids out there selling lemonade. Go ahead and drop on by for $1 or whatever. Would you believe that all of a sudden the next day, or no, later on that afternoon, a note from the homeowners association comes out and says, lemonade stands, yard sales are not legal according to the HOA documents. The parents will be fined and blah, blah, blah. And the neighborhood raised a fucking ruckus. So they went out and the next day, yesterday, it comes out from the management association, I'm sorry that memo was written without authorization of the HOA board and has been removed and no fines will be yada, yada.
That's fucking right. I know we've talked about this before, but I cannot fathom paying dues into an organization to then allow them to tell me what I can and cannot do on my own property.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I know.
I'm with you. Why do you pay? Why is there fucking such a thing?
Well, because they're supposed to maintain order and
they want to be able to control what the people around them do.
So let's take it out a little further. So how many of those motherfuckers who live in those motherfucking HOAs would bleed fucking red blood to say, it's socialism to have health care for everybody? What the fuck do you think an HOA is, you dumb cunt?
That's really what it
tells
is.
You it is socialist. It's everybody's going to live in the same sort of fucking house. It's even closer to communism than socialism, I guess.
Look, these people tell you when to piss, where to piss, and how to piss.
What color houses can be. The HOAs I know here, there's only 3 colors you can choose. You can only have 1 car in the yard. You can't have 2 cars in the yard if you have a garage, blah, blah, blah. You can't mow your lawn between this time and that time. You can't put up decorations. If you have Christmas decorations, they have to be down by this time, up by that time, down.
Your grass can only be this many inches high, and somebody will come by and measure that shit with a. I would be fined all the goddamn time if I lived in an HOA.
You can't hang your laundry out. You can't leave your skivvies out hanging on the lawn. If you swim, you can't be like shut the.
Some of them have rules about what color the curtains are that can be seen through the window.
I'm sure there are rules like that.
There are,
and there's got to be in my neighborhood.
I'm sure there are.
Nobody goes with them because there's one house that's got like LED light strips all around all the bedroom windows, so you can see them outside. So it looks like a fucking Polynesian whorehouse. And there's somebody that's got their bathing suit that's had their top of their bathing suit over their rail outside for like a month, and somebody finally wrote on the community page, do you all think this is a Holiday Inn in Tuscaloosa?
Well, though it's it sucks that you can't do that. The line is funny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Credits to the line. I love it. I do love the line. I don't understand any of this bullshit, to tell you the truth.
Me either.
I'm glad to live in my little fucking I don't know how to use Facebook world.
Oh, we're happy that you're there too.
It pleases me.
It gives Jess and I something to talk about offline.
That's true.
So it's really.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's going on.
It's very helpful.
Yeah. Otherwise, what would we talk about, Chris?
Probably nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, how you're not performing in bed with me? Is that what we're going to talk about?
Yeah.
Because you're not.
Wow.
Right.
See?
Wow.
See?
Need an enhancement.
Who needs an enhancement?
Oh, so
what are you talking? Wait a minute. What?
What?
If you're not performing, maybe you need an enhancement.
Which one?
Whoever's not performing.
Well, nobody's performing.
Nobody's performing.
Okay.
Somehow I feel the need to bring Scott Schlein into this right now. Hi, Scotty.
So you need one of those. That's what I was going to tell you. So I'm
Happens
having
to everybody,
cookout
Scott.
this weekend.
What do what?
I'm having a cookout this weekend.
Is this the one where all of your coworkers are coming?
Yes. Yeah, it looks
Very
like
good.
about 35 or so more people.
Like I told you last week, make sure you have enough ice.
Well, so
Stop it
so
right
after
now,
the ice
Christopher.
shooting-
Do what?
After the ice
Stop
shooting
it right
here.
now.
What? What's the
After
problem,
the ice
Jess?
shooting here,
Mm-hmm.
I put together the menu, like what everybody's bringing. People are bringing certain shit, and I put on there frozen water cubes,
Good.
That's
just
smart.
to lighten the mood. Just to
smart.
lighten the mood.
Now, I'm going to
Well,
give you a
you-
little clue. If you don't want everything, taken out of context in your neighborhood, or you don't want people, losing, their liberties in your neighborhood, I would make sure that you don't try and cook any underground barbacoa. Okay? Because that will get...
Yeah.
What the hell is that? What was that?
That was me flipping from the car when it turned on, where it's now 102 degrees, by the way.
Oh, good.
Flipping from my headphones to the Bluetooth, and I had to switch it back.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah.
speaking of the weather, so yeah, Monday and Tuesday here, the fucking forecast, the weather people were screaming about the huge storm that was coming, winds up to 70 miles an hour, possibility of tornadoes touching down,
How'd that work out?
golf ball sized hail, like all of this shit.
Didn't
Well,
see a
there's-
fucking thing,
there's-
did you?
Not a single drop of rain.
It's the same thing here. We're supposed to have this heat dome the next few days, and there's
Yes.
going to be big storms associated with it. Okay.
Yes.
I
We've
didn't
had
get big
storms every single day for the last week and a half.
Okay, you have it all the time. It's fucking Tennessee. That's what's going to happen.
The worst place to live. Even God doesn't like Tennessee.
That's
Exactly. But
It's true.
the best thing that I've had here so far is being able to listen to radio stations from the Midwest that have been popping in because the air is just the humidity's weird.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean that's always fun because I'm a big fucking nerd, so that works for me.
Mhm.
But other than that, I mean, look, I like a good thunderstorm. I haven't seen shit.
Me too. I love a good thunderstorm.
I have
No,
not seen shit.
We had nothing, and this was the explanation. The explanation of why we saw nothing was there's a fire, and the fire there was a wildfire in Canada, and also one near us in Saco, and that blocked out enough of the sun. This is what they said, that it brought the temperatures down just enough to avert the storm. And I'm calling bullshit on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
What
it
the
just means
fuck
they
are you talking
Fucked up
about?
the forecast. That's what it was.
Of course it means that. They decided we'll use the European, because they always have fucking two models, the European model and the U.S. model. They decided to go with the European model, which was fucking wrong, or whichever one. And now they have to eat crow. I'm telling you, I want to be as wrong as often as these motherfuckers are and make the kind of money they make.
Well, I believe, Wally, that the European model is actually more accurate, especially now since the United States government got rid of everybody that worked for NOAA.
Well, I mean,
For
the
NOAA.
European model.
Yeah, that would be Noah.
It's been right for years.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
just since Trump started trumping or Elon started Elon.
Well, no, but I'm saying the
it's-
U.S. weather in the U.S. Is not very predictable because
Well, I mean, look who you've got doing the U.S. The U.S. model is, what, Harry Reasoner, and the model for the European model is Falco. So it's so much better,
Falco.
Very, very nice. Very
Fantastic.
nice. I'm trying to keep track of what's going on with the World Cup. I'm very into it. I'm very into the World Cup.
Not me.
Oh, I am. I am a lot because my workmates are into it as well. So it's a I like soccer anyways. So it's kind of nice, and yeah. So get this. So I do the FanDuel. Do you know the FanDuel, Jess?
The sports betting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I bet like I have like $2. You spend $2 and blah blah blah. So every now and then I'll win like $2. I'll win like $5. So I've won $3. Blah blah blah. Well, yesterday I had like 6 $2 ones. I ended up winning like $40. But I bet a NASCAR. I bet just one NASCAR. I said, I'm going to spend the $2 on this NASCAR. And this is how much I know about NASCAR. I know it's cars. That's what I know. So I just picked five racers, sort of at random, and I finished fourth and won $150.
Nice.
Now, had I gotten another, I think it was 2.1 points. 2.1 points, I would have won $3,000. I would have finished first.
Yeah.
I was less than 3 points behind first, but I still won $1.50. Shut the front door.
I used FanDuel for football season last year. Same thing, like $2, right?
Yeah.
And I think I got my balance up to 40 or something.
Nice.
Yeah, but then I think I lost it on either the playoffs or the Super Bowl. I don't know. I lost it at some point and it was all gone. But here's the thing. I don't know if this happens everywhere, but because I'm in Tennessee, I have to install a thing on my computer that they can then check to see where I am and make sure it's legal, as if I'm not grown. As if I am not capable of determining how to spend my own money. And I know it's not FanDuel's fault. I know it's law, but but that kind of law pisses me off.
You know what it's really about?
It's about
taxes. Yeah. It's about trying to figure out how to tax the money people are betting.
But we don't have income tax
on certain games
in Tennessee,
like we can do.
But
you don't have what?
We don't have income tax in Tennessee. But it was illegal until a couple of years ago to do any kind of gambling except the lottery, and then they added sports betting. But we still can't do like online casinos, things like that. We can't do any of that.
We can't. Yeah, we cannot do online casinos. We can't do that. Stuff we can. I don't know what it's called.
We can do the sports betting, but we can't do like the slot machines and poker.
Yeah, we can't do that. We also can't do the betting where you can like bet on, Trump might fall downstairs, like political betting or whatever.
You can't do Kalshi up there.
Okay. Is that what it's? What is that kind of betting called?
I think it's called a tax on the stupid.
Yeah, but there is that betting you can bet. I bet this will happen today. I bet that will happen today. We can't do that kind of betting.
Wow.
Where you can't bet on shit like that.
Yeah.
Nuclear war, 8,000 to 1.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I actually might put a couple bucks on that.
Hey, you guys, I just got this text message from Ben, the Nashville bug man.
Who's Ben, the Nashville bug man?
I don't know, because I did not give Ben my phone number, and his number is not a Nashville number. But he says we treat for bugs and mice, and we're running a huge discount right now. Can I text you a free quote? And the answer is fuck no, because I did not give Ben, the Nashville bug man, my phone number. But if you guys want his number, I'm happy to pass it along.
See, I figured Ben might be doing mice and rats. Oh, let me get in the house. Did I freeze for a second?
The enforcer here. I'm fine.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. I'm back with it. I'm back with you guys.
Thank goodness.
Did I bug out for a second?
Just for a second, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I walked in the house and now I've got.
That's all right.
Come on. Sorry, guys. Letting the dogs out. They need to go out and do their business.
Is that what your kids call it?
Who let the dogs out?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, look, Wally knows a song.
What did you say?
Hey, I got a minor.
You're cutting out. You got a who what? What?
Price on in a minute.
That's what I heard.
In a minute. Whatever it is, it'll be a minute.
You have one.
See this message.
Wednesday, 3:02 p.m.
Ready? Oh, it was my sister.
Message deleted.
She hung
End
up.
of messages.
Yesterday she called. I wasn't here. My wife got the message. She called to say somebody stole her hairspray.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wally. Well, she probably said more like that. What, Wally? Somebody stole the hairspray you sent me. I do not send my sister hairspray. I do send her spray to spray on the pillows, like lilac or lavender, to spray like on your pillow.
Maybe she's been spraying it in her hair.
I'm thinking right now she is spraying this in her hair.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That would not be good.
I used to get those. Oh, Chris texted and then disappeared. Work issue, will be back. Got it. Okay.
What is the ABC? We'll be back right after these messages.
We'll be right back.
Oh, let me tell you something right now. The kid was here today. Daniel was here, mowed my lawn. He did a fucking spectacular job. I mean, spectacular, Jess.
Good for you.
He did a great job. Here, I will. You probably. Well, let me see if I can. Can I flip my camera right now so that you can see it?
Probably.
I don't know if you. Let me see if I'm. No, oh yeah, you can see it. Look how spectacular my lawn looks.
Nope, you froze up your screen doing that shit. So now I just see
I
see a.
Is it back yet?
Nope, I see a frozen frame of your chins.
Oh, okay. Tell me when it comes back. That's so weird.
Still no.
Wow.
You're still frozen.
But you can hear me.
Yep.
Yeah. Weird. Oh well, there's not much to look at.
Oh, now your picture went completely away.
Come on. What's that?
Now your picture went completely away.
Weird.
Yep.
All right. Let me see. Oh, let me close this. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's it. Boom, boom.
There you are.
Back. All right. Now maybe I can show you the yard. No, I can't. Oh, yeah. I'd have to do it this way. I can't show it you the other way. There it is.
Very nice.
Look at it. It's a lot of lawn, girl.
Yeah, it is.
That's a. So we mow. Oh, I'm going to take you a walk, Jess. You haven't seen it. So porch. Here we are. Guest house down there with a big red truck. Here's the trees. There's the pond out front. Can you see the pond?
Yep.
The pond out front and the beautiful trees, and then trees along the driveway. And so, yeah, we mow like 5 acres.
Ugh.
That's a fucking lawn.
Yeah, it is. My shit needs to be mowed more frequently than it does happen because it rains so fucking much this year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But like I told my lawn guy to come every 2 weeks, but then after 8 days it needs to be mowed. So by the time he gets here, it's like 2 weeks and 3 days. I'm like,
how much you pay your lawn guy, or how much does it cost for your lawn guy?
$40.
$40? That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. Is that weekly?
Huh?
That's weekly?
Like every 2 weeks.
Oh, that's not bad.
Actually, because of his, by the time he bothers to get over here, it's like 2.5 weeks, sometimes 3. But honestly, I don't care. Like, I'm not in an HOA. Nobody gives a shit. I'm trying to keep the ticks at bay because they're terrible this year.
Yeah.
And also, every time we get a storm, I have branches down. And so when they come to do the lawn, I'm like, hey, could you pull those up to the curb? Because the one thing that does not suck about living in Tennessee, the city comes by and picks up brush quarterly.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. We just put ours on the trailer and the 4-wheeler and put it out back.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's how we take care of ours.
I was noticing though today, I was driving out this road that goes like from Nashville to the next town up, Mount Juliet, and it's like a country road. So
Right.
there's state parks out there, and so it's very wooded. I live close to the lake, so it's very wooded. And these storms have done crazy damage to the trees along that road.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, we went up back in our property, and we have the track. We have a track. It's like a fifth of a mile circle up back. That was used to be used for working horses, for exercising horses.
Yeah.
And I went up there just to clean it up with the mower and do a little brush hogging, and there was so many fucking trees knocked down, I couldn't do it. I actually had the kid who does the yard work for us. I had him go up there and remove the trees.
Yeah.
Because no shit, I can't do that shit anymore. As much as I want to, I just can't do it. My body just, I can't do it.
Wally, I had to buy a new bed because I was using a Sleep Number bed and it just had seen its last days.
Right.
And so I cashed out like Southwest rewards points and got gift cards and got a bed from Wayfair and a mattress. But when you get the stuff from Wayfair, you have to put all that shit together yourself.
Yes.
And I didn't really have anybody to help me do it. So on Saturday, I was like, I guess I got to get this shit done. So I had to take apart the old bed and put together the new bed and the mattress in a box that I let open up and inflate and do its thing in the guest room while I did all of that. Then I had to move that mattress by myself. I did that all that on Saturday. I cannot fucking move. The boxes that all that shit were in are still sitting on the floor in my bedroom because I can't move.
Jess, I'm in the same club as you are in. I'm with you. I fucking can't. I just cannot do this shit anymore.
Mm.
It's too much for me to handle.
Yeah.
But you have tools?
Yeah, I have tools. We've talked about that before.
Yeah, but so the Wayfair bed though, does it come with like like one Allen wrench because that's all you need?
Yeah, but I don't use that. I have. Remember, I showed you that ratchet screwdriver I have with the bits.
Yeah,
that's so much better. So I used that
absolutely
because then because it had both screws and hex, so I was able to use that for both, and so that was better.
Perfect.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Look at you though, building shit. How is the new bed?
It's really comfortable. Hopefully, it stays that way.
Is it the one with the mattress you open up the bag and it just goes whoop and it eventually expands?
Yep.
Or puffs up or whatever?
Yeah, so that's why I let it do its thing in the guest room while I was building the bed, because it takes a couple of days to get to full capacity, but it said you could use it after 4 to 6 hours. So I was like, well, I know I'm going to want to use it as soon as this bed is built. So let me get that shit started. But that meant I had to move a queen size mattress by myself from one room to the other.
Oh, that's not good. And a box spring?
No, they don't. They're not really doing mattresses with box springs anymore.
Oh,
so the bed. That's why I had to get a whole new bed and everything, because you do a platform bed and then you put a board on it to accommodate the heaviness of the weight of the mattress.
Wow.
Because I got a 14-inch mattress. So
like just like a piece of plywood or something?
I mean, you can do a piece of plywood. I got one that was made specifically for that purpose, that's covered in fabric and easy to move and in pieces.
Nice.
And was cut, it's cut specifically to size.
Right. Life is good in the Jess farm.
I
The
guess.
Ranch Jessica.
I guess.
Hold on. I'm trying to tune in my TV so I can watch. I got the digital antenna, so I don't have to do the cable anymore.
Can you hear that barky little fucker next door?
No, I don't hear it. Is it barking?
Yeah.
No,
Fucking
I don't hear it.
barking little fucker.
It's just a mutt.
He's a Sheltie.
Is it no hands dog?
Yep.
Oh.
And she thinks it's cute when he does it. So he'll be barking and she'll be like, what? What is it? What? I know.
Jessica, I cannot fucking stand when people talk to animals that way.
Mm-mm.
I
No.
fucking cannot stand it.
Mm-mm.
It's those are the same people who say, Johnny, I know you want Captain Crunch, but we really need to make a better choice and decision. And let's talk about our options. I say, fuck you, get out of the cereal. I'll give the kid the sugar and move.
Yeah.
Be done with it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And she also, if he's barking because I'm out there, she still thinks my name is Tish. So
Tish.
So she'll be like, that's Tish. That's just Tish. I know. That's just Tish.
And do you answer her to it?
No.
You don't remind her? No, it's not Tish.
No.
No hands.
No, because when she's doing that, it's because he's barking because I am at my own mailbox.
Right.
And she'll have her door open, and I don't know if I don't think he can see me because she's got a big bush next to the porch that blocks the way, but
her big bush is where?
But she has a Ring doorbell that she gets notified if I'm in my own driveway or at my mailbox. And so he knows that notification sound and barks. And then she comes to the door and says, loud enough for me to hear it, that's just Tish. That's just Tish.
That's just Tish.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And what, Chris, where were you just a second ago when Jess was talking about no hands, big bush? Where were you?
I have no idea. I had go upstairs at home. Hang on one second. I've got a visitor. Give me a sec. What?
You've got a visitor?
It's him, lady. It's him, lady.
He just muted. You think he muted us so that she can't hear us?
Oh, no. Probably not. He's getting his ass chewed out.
For what, though?
Oh, who knows? It's a man. We get our ass chewed out for everything.
Probably deservedly so.
Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't deservedly so.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm not at all disagreeing with you. It's entirely possible that it's deservedly so. What is going on here?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm.
You know what the hell's going on? Your picture keeps turning on and off.
What keeps turning on and off?
Oh, I don't see that.
Fucking
your picture keeps turning on and off. It just
stirred. Messi scored, you guys. Damn it. All right, watch TV Live. I'm back.
Thank goodness.
Congratulations.
I love this stuff. Oh, look, I can't get Fox now. They tuned me out. I'm out. They won't tune me in. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Chris, you missed me showing Jess our yard. You don't need to see it, but you should have been here. It's beautiful.
Oh, like I needed to see it.
No,
well, that's a shame, isn't it?
No, the kid who does the mowing here did such a good job. These are the people who give me hope that the world is going to be all right. Everything is fine.
Oh, did you see the picture of Mitch McConnell, Wally?
No.
The picture that's causing the big stir. Chris, you've seen it, right?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's supposed
the one with the newspaper in his hand?
Yeah, the one that's supposed to be proof of life.
Which is, yeah.
From an English, it's that way.
What is that? Well, you got to turn that off.
You heard the noise?
Yeah.
There it is. It's off.
I can hear your TV. Yeah, it's a picture of Mitch. It's a picture of Mitch McConnell supposedly in the hospital with his wife. That's supposed to be proof of life, but he looks like he got a facelift since the last time he was actually seen in public. And
It's because it's an AI picture.
I don't think it's AI, but I do think it's photoshopped. And I've seen some examples of where in the picture it looks like it's been photoshopped. But then people have taken the picture of him. Like, remember when everybody took the picture of Bernie with the mittens and the coat, like sitting at the, I think it was at the Biden inauguration, and they put him in all of these places? They're doing that with this picture of Mitch McConnell now. So, like, they're putting the Ghostbusters around him. They're putting, like, JFK and a bunch of other dead people around him. And still nobody believes he's actually still alive.
I have to go on the Facebook. I have to go on the line to see it.
Yeah.
Now I'm forced to use the facial book.
Oh, you're on there anyway.
Yeah, but not like forever and not that much.
Mm-hmm.
I look when I post. Do you see when's the last time I post? I haven't posted food in forever.
I hadn't noticed. I really have only been online on Facebook recently to, I've been trying to post more stuff to be more active on my audiobooks social media. And then that gave me ideas to be more active on my radio social media. And basically in all of it, I'm trolling Doucheface because this week would have been our wedding anniversary.
And what are you finding out in your troll?
Well, I'm not trolling, like making fun of him.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So like I posted a thing, a series of pictures with text on them like, have I ever murdered a husband? Of course not. That would be wrong.
Oh, I think I saw that.
There was that one. I did a series of videos I did different ones for the audiobooks and the radio pages that were good morning to everyone except my ex and then added somebody else in there. So that's really what only thing I've been on Facebook for.
No, I want to see it. I'm going to have to go on now and look.
Mm-hmm.
I will have
and look for the Mitch McConnell picture.
Yeah, I will look for that too. But I would much rather say, oh, we haven't mentioned Lindsey Graham.
No.
The dead Lindsey Graham.
No. It couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy. I don't know.
It is. So years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, that would not have happened. Right?
What?
We would not have, said horrible things about people who die, who politicians or popular people who died.
Well, but that was before they started actively working to take rights away from everyone.
Yeah, you're right. You are exactly right. But they sort of bring it on themselves, right?
And making life decidedly worse for a lot of people.
Miserable for all.
And giving us diarrhea lettuce.
Well, that's not a real thing.
Is that what people are calling it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, because they can't pronounce the word. Cyclospora, whatever it's called.
Sporum?
Diarrhea lettuce.
Well, that's what it is.
I'm just saying peanut butter cups have never caused an explosive diarrhea pandemic.
But has previously.
But what has?
Lettuce has been at the forefront of several episodes of diarrhea.
E. coli.
Yeah, I think I read actually the kid at work who's a little ill, who we think is Chipotle ill, he was showing me the description of this shit, of this blah, 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 blah. And it says right in the description, explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
Explosive diarrhea. Fantastic.
And I have a bag of lettuce in my refrigerator, and I would really, really like to eat a salad, but also I'm terrified to eat that salad.
Well, I think if you wash it off, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's the whole thing, is people just have to wash their shit off. That just don't fucking eat grapes or anything. I fucking can't stand when people walk through the store eating food. Like,
no.
From the produce section.
And eating grapes that, like, somebody else, people have touched and gone, like, even when they're in bags, people are putting their hands in there.
They've just come into the bathroom after fondling their testes and then grabbing grapes. And you just pop them in your mouth.
Yep.
Like, fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Kids with their booger hands are sticking their hands in there.
Yes. You're dead on, girl.
I know.
You are
I
dead
didn't
on.
used to be a germaphobe, but now that I'm grown.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking, it makes a guy sick. Like me.
Yep.
Makes me sick. I don't like it. All right, you guys, I really want to run. I want to watch the end of the game.
All right.
Where's Chris? Did he already run?
I'm right here.
Oh, you know what? Hang out with Jess for 2 more minutes.
And do what?
I don't think there's anything for
There's
that.
2 minutes left of the game. I'm going to watch the 2 minutes. That's it.
You know what?
Well, you all have fun.
All right. Have a good
All right.
week.
I'll talk to you all later.
All right.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.